Tonight, tens of thousands of passengers to pay the price as Qantas grounds planes.
Obviously, the grounding of 5 aircraft is just the beginning.
A hero flies home. The PNG pilot returns to his family.
Police and fans clash as football rivalries turn violent.
And injury forces a last-minute change as the Wallabies prepare for a bruising World Cup showdown.
Good evening, I'm Natarsha Belling.
And I'm Matt Doran. Also tonight, anti-greed protests go global. Demonstrators hit Australian city streets.
And the kids' hospital that's trying pet therapy. Meerkats move in a room with a view. But first tonight, passengers can expect more pain as Qantas today announced drastic action in its war with the unions.
The airline says it's been forced to ground 5 planes, causing the cancellation of 400 flights over the next month.
Returning from school holidays, these were the lucky ones. A brief respite in the industrial warfare at the airport meant they were flying high.
I'd say we've jagged it.
They did. Come Monday, it's on again.
Qantas today has cancelled 400 flights across the month as a result of grounding 5 aircraft. That's 15,000 seats every week being removed from Qantas. This clearly will have an impact on our business. It will impact on customers.
Despite engineers calling off their strike action next week, the airline insists the damage has been done and ongoing overtime bans are compounding the problem.
It's slowing down our business. It's creating a backlog of maintenance. To date, we have lost 60,000 man-hours in maintenance. It's not sustainable, and obviously we're going to have to make some very serious decisions into the future. That includes the further grounding of more aircraft.
Qantas is putting up a series of excuses in regard to their current groundings. They're all about shortage of parts. It's about Qantas looking for the cheapest maintenance and not the best maintenance.
Most of the cancelled flights are on the east coast.
Well, obviously it does come at a significant cost, putting 5 aircraft on the ground.
The company today confirmed its action will ultimately hit passengers in the hip pocket, with many of the seats to go being the cheaper ones. It makes for an uncertain build-up to Christmas travel.
The company done the right thing in the first place, we wouldn't be in the position we're in.
Yeah, if there were other options, I would be looking at other options rather than firstly going to Qantas.
Ali Donaldson, 10 News.
The Australian pilot who survived Papua New Guinea's plane crash disaster has been medevaced to Australia. Incredibly, Bill Spencer suffered only leg injuries in the crash, which killed 28 people.
Our reporter Max Butcher is in Madang and joins us now with the latest details. Max, Papua New Guinea is tonight a country looking for answers.
Yeah, they are, Tash, and that's why there's so much emphasis on this investigation to make sure it's thorough, to make sure that they get it right, because already over here, social media is abuzz with the talk of what might have happened. Was there contamination in the fuel? Was the weather that bad that it would really affect the performance of the plane? But that's all just speculation because this investigation is just getting underway. At the crash site, they tell us that they were expecting to get the last of the bodies out by late this afternoon, and that crash scene is now in the hands of crash investigators.